So we've got the F1 Manager 22 patch notes update 1.1, and I've not read through them at all yet. I'm super interested to see what is going to be coming in this update. I'm already launched the game, but I haven't actually played it properly yet. But we'll get straight into it with the updated calculation for estimated race time in strategy view and adjusted preset strategy suggestions to be more competitive. That's been much needed. It got broken when you added hard tyres into the strategies. It just completely broke it. So it's a good thing that they fixed that. It needed to be done. But adjusted preset strategy suggestions to be more competitive. I guess that's when it's offering you daft strategies. It's not going to do that anymore, which is a fantastic thing. Fixed an issue where cars could run out of fuel on their second run in qualifying. I've not witnessed that. Fixed an issue where engineers would warn drivers about low fuel during qualifying. Definitely had that. Fixed an issue where changing the length of a run plan, then reverting the change, would lead the car to have a different quantity of fuel. So if you put more in, then reverted back, it stayed with the high level of fuel, I guess. Or maybe there was a low fuel exploit there somehow. I'm not exactly sure. But they fixed an issue where the AI would not refuel cars after red flag in qualifying, resulting in DNFs. Resolved rare instances of crashes when transitioning between race view and replays. Resolved rare instances of a crash if AI ran out of wet tyres and attempted another pit stop. Resolved rare issue causing soft lock if game is closed before completing a new session period. Fixed an issue where cars in practice would retire with 0 kilograms of fuel but still display positive fuel delta. That's not right. Fixed an issue where replays would sometimes end before the commentary had finished. Removing instances of team radio lines not matching their subject matter. I mean, they're all decent quality of life, but really, the main one there is the estimated time in strategy view, which is ideal, really. Cars. Updated multiple car models and liveries for more variance through the grid and closer alignment with real-world cars. So that's really good. They did say they were bringing those up to date, so it'll be interesting to see if we notice that in-game. You'll have to let me know in the comments if specific cars you've noticed models have changed beyond this update sort of thing. Circuits resolved an issue causing 3D map to appear incorrectly when using ultra-widescreen monitors. It'd be nice to have an ultra-widescreen monitor. Updated signage and trackside sponsors at Monaco, and updates to curbs Paul Ricard Turn 8. Okay, so race simulation. I do all of my races at 100% length. I don't fast forward them on Facebook Gaming when I stream daily. Updated VSC SC red flag rules in free practice sessions, including removal of DRS restrictions after a red flag, and resolved instances where driver commands would affect speed under safety car or virtual. That's a big one. That is a big one. That is a very big one, actually. So, resolved instances where driver commands would affect speed under safety car or virtual safety car conditions. So, it's been known for a very long time now that if you pushed under VSC or safety car, you would gain time, or if you conserved, you would lose time. So, that is actually a really important addition to the game, or update. Sorry, not addition, because it should have been that way anyway. But it's a good thing. That is a good thing. EULA will no longer reappear during startup if the player resets the game to default settings, and resolved an issue causing position change arrows to display in the driver's standings page during qualifying. And they have resolved an issue where the position game sponsorship guarantee did not take grid penalties into account. And there we go. That's the update. Now, I realise there are going to be people who wanted the unlapping under safety car. I think I've said this from pretty much day one, that the unlapping under safety car and the blue flag and the unlapping of cars is all probably linked in code. And I am almost certain that is going to be a pig for them to sort. And that will be in a future update. They've basically confirmed that, but I really didn't expect it for this update. What do you guys think to this update? I'm happy with it, knowing there's more coming. I'm happy with that. Actually, my highlights are the estimated race time and actually the driver commands under safety car or VSC. They're really good ones, and the rest really, crashes and quality of life, are good to see. So there we are. Let me know what you think of this update in the comments. Would you have preferred if they'd have held this update until they had the safety car stuff sorted out? And what updates would you like to see from this game? And I'm saying updates, fixes, updates, and not DLC, because I will bet most comments will say DRS and they will say unlapping under safety car. But let me know in the comments.